Test, 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 test. Alrighty. I'm gonna stream on Discord. I'm also gonna record it. Just in case anyone wants to pop by. So we've had this huge gap. We souped this low. Probably a daily low. Nope. It's at least the 4 hour. It's enough information for me. And we don't need a double tap because we gapped and we took out a lot of liquidity and we're just heading up pretty aggressively. 930 is probably going to continue filling this gap. Yeah, so this is the gap here. Technically it's already filled from this point, but let's see. This is clearly target liquidity, and it should be, right? We had this soup, and we also had this small little continuation with time. So what am I expecting 930 to do? Probably just continue this move. Am I going to expect, you know, some sort of retracement here? Probably not. Not likely. Just want to see if there's like a 1 minute high here. Nah, it's just all this. So in a case like this, I'd be heavily relying on levels, right? So I want to go down to power 3. Okay, I see this is a level. So this is a potential target. This is reasonable, right? So is this. This is also reasonable, the extension. We took out this target liquidity at 923. So pretty much I'm not going to expect anything till 10, right? I want to let at least 30-minute end pop play out. But again, that's a general rule of thumb for any other time. So if we took it out like 523, I'd wait for 6. If we took it out 123, I'd wait for 2. But because it's 923 and 930 is unique, I don't have to expect 10 a.m. 100% of the time. 930 can easily come out and take this high, right? Or this level. Now I want to get a little bit more information in terms of levels. If we shift it down, is this a level? No, this is not a level. So again, if we were to take a long, it would have to be in discount. And this is the first low in discount. And this low is also the low, fractally speaking, that took out this high. So I want that low to be souped. So now I know. Well, I can put my alert here. And I can put my alert here. Okay, nothing matters in between. It's all noise. Hello. Okay, so we just hit the liquidity pool and we're 1 minute away from time. Okay, so this is important now. We have to be locked in. Four seconds. I want to see that souped, that previous candle souped. Maybe touch. Oh yeah, so that already dipped into that. Okay, now I want to see a strong reaction. One con, so about $200. I mean $200. I mean you can still to that low. So now my stop can be here. If I'm really aggressive, it can be here straight away, right? Or even to that low, that below that low there. We'll put this to the 1 hour. Just see what the 1 hour looks like. Okay, daily. Okay. Yeah, so I want this candle to flip, right? This is the where it opens. This is the open low. I want it to close above the opening. And we also have the level hit, right, on the 81, which is good. So if I want to be even more aggressive, my stop can be here at the open. If this is expansion, right, we shouldn't come down there. But again, there are cases where we flop and about and then we expand, right? So I feel more comfortable having my stop at break even or below this low, really, right here. So again, if this is truly the low, this continuation should hold, and this is time with the continuation level, right? So it seems like ES is stronger at the moment, NQ is weaker. Um, right now we have a bearish SMT, but let's just see, right? Nothing to worry about right now. So at this point, let me get closer to my mic, because I see this nice big expansion. I can put my stop here to this low, or like just in profit, right? So that way, my two cons, no risk, risk free. Okay, so let's reanalyze. Um, yeah, so that was a retarded ass trade because I was simply betting on the fact that 930 was just gonna expand. Uh, yeah, no, this is the low. This is the proper low that took out this high. I mean, I guess this is fine as well. Like I've seen cases where we soup this and then we go up. Um, yeah, so it's not really that retarded, this trade, but we can recalibrate, have this as our low. If this is not the reverse liquidity, then we're bearish. That's my thinking. So I don't have to be right. Now we are approaching this low with time. Okay, 2 minutes away. Damn, son, the fuck we doing, bruh? The fuck we doing, bruh? The fuck we doing, bruh? So let's go to 243. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's just nothing to take. There's a reason why I'm paper trading today. Guess this will be a shorter video. So now that we've reached EQ, I'm gonna expect chop. Okay, gonna expect chop and pop, something like this. So this is technically the first high in premium. We need a larger range. Yeah. So see what I said about how we can just expand, right? Even though technically our system says we should wait because of this, right? See, our new phase of price was only 15 minutes. Okay, this is the nature of 930. Not really that clean because we left these lows here. No SMT at all, right? So there is no turtle soup, there is no trade. Okay, and we don't try to chase this as well. Now let's say we dipped into this FEG with time. Okay, which we do. Is this a valid trade to take? Technically, yes. But again, what's stopping price to come all the way down and fill in that FEG? Right? Unless your stop is, like, all the way down here. But again, what's stopping it from coming down here and then going back up? I want to see more confirmation. Right? But by the time confirmation occurs, this high would probably already been taken. So the range is just not big enough. Okay. Now I'm hoping Shark did not enter this. If he did, I hope it works out, but I hope he didn't enter it. Because it is just Monday. I don't want him to use one of his bullets on this. I mean, okay, maybe this would have been valid, but again, there's no time. Because this should be protected. I completely forgot about that. This is protected, so we don't have to worry about this. So I guess this elite, we're left with this. Like, you see this, right? No one, like, I personally would feel extremely uncomfortable being traded right here. Okay. I want to wait for a protected low to be put in, and my stop is at that protected low. So there's no macro till 10, so there's nothing to do for the next 7 minutes. Hey, so now we're taking out the opposing side of this. Yeah, I mean, there's just nothing. 10 a.m. is probably just going to finish and take that out. Bro. My nigga Shark, bro. You didn't take the trade. You didn't take 951, bro. That is massive. Even though it worked out. Exactly. It looked sketchy. My boy. My boy. My driller. Alright, so I'm gonna end the video there. Um, Mickey Amo.